Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle, and I have Isabella and Natalie with me today. We're going to do kind of a little bit of a different video than I normally have done after our vacation vlogs. And this is going to be like a combined haul. We're going to show you everything that we got, because it's just a couple of things. And then I'm going to ask the girls some questions about what they thought about the Disney cruise and see what the highlights of the trip was for them. So before Bella loses hers, right at the top, you guys want to hold up your ships and show what you got. So they picked out from the gift shops these Disney ships, these plush Disney ships. So you'll see in the videos, Natalie spotted them one night in gift stores and they really liked them. So that was their souvenir. And then they also got these Oceaneer bands, which we went ahead and kept set so I could do videos with them. And they have Disney Cruise Line on them here. And I'll be talking a little bit more about these in a video when I talk about the Oceaneer Club. But these are Oceaneer bands, not magic bands. I know they look similar, but these are Oceaneer bands. So they have those. And then also for myself, I got the Disney Cruise Line's Alex and Ani bracelet. It's a silver version of the bracelet. This says Disney Cruise Line on there. And you guys know I like my Alex and Ani bracelets. So it seemed like a great choice for me. So we are back from our Disney cruise. By the time you're watching this video, you will have seen all the vlogs and all the fun that we had, but I wanted to sit down with the kids in addition to, I'll be doing all kinds of individual trip recaps. So about the things there are to do for adults and the things, different dining and just all sorts of different aspects. Those will be coming up or will have been before this. But I wanted to ask the kids what some of their favorite parts of the trips were. I thought this would be fun. So, Natalie, let's go to you first, Rapunzel. So, Natalie,
my favorite part is the ship.
Her favorite part of the Disney cruise was the ship. And Natalie had a great time talking to everyone on the ship, making friends with the crew, making friends with all the youth activity team, the counselors in the Oceaneer Club, Oceaneer Lab, and also on the beach at Scuttle's Cove were all amazing. And I think Natalie made a lot of friends. She took a liking to them and they took a liking to her. They had a lot of fun, right? And Natalie enjoyed checking out the ship as well. Isabella, what was your favorite part of our cruise?
When they
So, just like she said in the first video when we announced it, Bella really liked when they honked the horn. She really liked when they honked the horn. That was one of her favorite parts. And we also spent time at the pool and the splash pad. Yeah. The splash pad was definitely a favorite. And you guys liked playing in the water area at Scuttle's Cove too, right?
Yeah. And I even made a pool. And I went in the sand pool they made. And I put the humongous Mickey shovel there. So we could scan our magic bands and then we could jump in the pool.
And then you could jump into it. I didn't see any of this, of course, because this was all in the supervised play area while my husband and I were snorkeling. So it was really cool. And I'm definitely going to have a video talking all about these supervised areas and the Oceaneer Club and how that all works. So, but it was really cool because my husband and I got time to go do stuff too. So, in addition to them honking the horn, Isabella, you spent a lot of time in the Oceaneer Club, right? In the Oceaneer Lab. In fact,
I like that place. They have the computer games.
The computer games.
Every time I do the Pirates of the Caribbean Tide of Fortune thing.
Did you have any characters stop by to see you in there?
Only Peter Pan, but I didn't do anything with him.
You didn't
I just
do
saw
Peter Pan? You saw Peter Pan?
Oh, and I just danced with Stitch.
And you danced with Stitch? It's all coming back to her now. And then Mommy and Daddy went to Mickey's Puzzle Playtime with you. I seem to remember a couple characters in there then. Who did you see then? We put the puzzles together? Do you remember?
No.
Do you remember who was at Mickey's Puzzle Playtime? You were there too.
Goofy and Pluto too.
Goofy and Pluto, and who was the main mouse that came in right at the end?
Mickey.
Here, sit up because I can't see you if you're laying
Mickey
down.
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse!
Mickey's here, right here.
So it was really cool because the characters would stop by the kids area and hang out with the kids and just pop it and play and then take off. So this one was a little Miss Independent this trip. And she loved the Oceaneer Club. So the way that Oceaneer Club worked is you could go check them in, and then the kids could page you to let you know if they were ready to go, or we could go get them and see if they wanted to go do an activity with us. However, how many times did we go try to get you Isabella, and Isabella would be like, no, I'm good. I'm just going to stay here and play. I think one night, the all total was 4 times. We went back in to go get her, and she was like, no, I'm good. She stayed there for dinner. We went to go see a show. We went to go ask Isabella if she wanted to go see the show. No, she was busy. And Natalie went to go see the show. What did you think about the show, Natalie?
It was awesome.
It was awesome. Do you remember?
I love the fireworks, even though they're loud.
Yeah, we got to see fireworks on the ship. That was awesome. That was on Pirate Night.
And I get to go on the Mickey slide, and the water slides are open, and the pool, even at nighttime.
Even at nighttime, the slides were open, which was cool.
The slide is super high, then you go super low.
The Mickey's
super fast.
The Mickey slide was super high and went super low, and then you go super fast. The only thing we didn't do, which we ran out of time, was Aqueduct. That was kind of a bummer because I wanted to do it and we just ran out of time. So I guess that means we have to book another cruise, right? So Natalie,
I want to go to the Disney Dream again.
She wants to go to the Disney Dream again. They're already planning on the next cruise.
Mickey slide 1,000 times, and you can go to the Aqueduct on your own.
Oh, thanks.
Or with Daddy.
With Daddy.
Or with Sissy.
So Sissy's not tall enough for Aqueduct, which is one thing we did run into. So Sissy went to see the last show on the last night, Disney's Believe, which I thought was amazing. It was an hour-long stage show. Natalie did amazing sitting through it. And what characters?
It was my favorite.
It was her favorite. What characters did you see in the stage show?
Maybe Peter Pan. Peter Pan.
You didn't see it, so you would know because you decided to stay in the Oceaneer Club. So Natalie, what characters did you see at the Disney stage show that we went to go see? Disney's Believe. Sophia was the little girl that grew up, right?
And her dad.
Yeah. But what Disney characters stopped by for fun? Do you remember some of the characters that stopped by? Who stopped by?
Blue and Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, yeah,
and
Baloo.
Tinkerbell.
And Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell was cool. She flew across the theater.
And she made some circus.
Yeah, and there was an amazing Tiana number.
And Tiana and Prince Naveen.
Yes, and Prince Naveen.
And Cinderella and Prince Charming.
And that was cool. They had Cinderella and Princess
and
Aurora. Yeah, a couple of the princesses with their princes at the end. So Natalie was just glued to it the whole show. I think it was a good show. And did you guys have fun at Castaway Cay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Spuddles Cove. I didn't get to go snorkeling.
You didn't get to go snorkeling. So the ages on snorkeling are 5 through 9, I think, is the kids' ages. And then there's an adult package too.
I don't know how to go snorkeling yet.
Isabella did not go snorkeling, and I don't regret that because
you guys will have to teach me.
We would have to teach you. She was content in the kids area, but we had to swim a pretty far distance out to get to where the coral things are. She doesn't know how to swim yet.
Cool.
It was cool though. It was really cool.
I still want to see the coral in a sub.
Well, you gotta keep working on your swimming. So we swam out a little ways, and you're able to see all kinds of fish and everything. But we did that while they were hanging out at Spuddles Cove. We also ate at Cookie's Barbecue. We missed Olaf too, which I'm a little bit bummed about. This is the second time I've missed Olaf. I've had a chance to see Olaf, and we missed him. I know. This means we gotta book another cruise. So, what do you guys think about a Disney cruise? Would you guys do it again? Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about the best part. The best part for you guys. We didn't talk about the best part. What did you think about your beds? Where you slept? They got bunk beds. They got bunk beds, which was really cool.
I could see Peter Pan, Tinkerbell.
So the bunk beds were definitely a big part, and Natalie got the bottom bunk, Isabella got the top bunk, and I thought that they worked out really, really well.
And they were the best. I love the top. And I was always dreaming of being on the top of the bunk bed.
And the top bunk was cool because they had stars and stuff. So that is our kind of wrap up of our Disney cruise. I think we had a great time. We definitely do it again. It was a lot of fun. So that was our little mini wrap up of our Disney cruise. Anything else you want to say, Isabella?
And for a tip, you guys just know that I did not see the moon.
You didn't see the moon?
I did not see the moon. I could just see beautiful stars.
Are you talking about in your bunk bed?
Yeah.
Star formations, yeah. Any other tips you have?
The Oceaneer Club and the Oceaneer Lab.
The Oceaneer Club and the Oceaneer Lab, they gotta check those out. Yeah, really pretty cool.
That was my favorite.
All right, from us, as they're starting to get really wiggly, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this little wrap up with Isabella and Natalie, and I'll be definitely doing a lot of targeted reviews and different videos with specific information on what we thought about dining, the Oceaneer Club, more information just specifically talking about that, and my thoughts on adults only time, hooray, and snorkeling and all that fun stuff too. So that is it for today, and hope you guys enjoyed our vacation vlog videos. We'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!